Welcome back to AskAPop. Today we're talking about treasures, priorities. Call them what you want. I got mine. Being a child of the 70s, that was kind of a weird time. Things that by the time the 80s were out that were either illegal or definitely considered a bad idea, during the 70s, that was just called Tuesday. For example, the athletes would come on TV and talk about smokeless tobacco being a safe alternative to smoking. I ended up picking up that habit when I was 6 years old. I ain't kidding. And for the next 30 years, it was just, part of me. And I ain't proud of it, and a lot of people try to get me to quit. My beloved definitely was among those. I definitely wanted to quit, but I just couldn't. Tried. Nope, nothing. Till the day I saw the paperwork on a little kid that would end up becoming my son. That did it. Priorities. Heck, I still catch grief over that because my wife says, "Oh, you'll quit for him, but you won't quit for me." It's just the fact that I couldn't stomach the fact that my son seeing something that his daddy was doing that could end up becoming a bad idea for him and a bad habit. I didn't want that to be a part of it. I also played a lot of golf until I realized how much time it would be taking away from the very limited time we had on the weekends as a family. So I put those garden tools, as I like to call them, into the garage where they became the best dust collectors we ever have. My choice, and it's one of the best ones I ever made. I'm not saying this as a martyr to say, "Ooh, look at me." I'm just saying that as our kids are growing up, they're watching the choices we make and seeing what our treasures are, the priorities that we put on everything. And they're going to use those when they have their families and they're making their priorities and their choices. Just a thought from a guy that had awesome teachers when he was growing up, and I hope to be half as good at being the person that his son is watching when he was growing up. Bible verses today are Luke 12:22-40 and Ecclesiastes 3:1-8. As far as questions go, where are your treasures? And do your loved ones know where those treasures are? God bless you. Have a great day.